Hey guys, it's Cauliflower and welcome back. We are back outside again to film another monthly favorites video. So today I'm going to be talking about some things that I've been using over the past month of August that has just finished. Today is now September 1st and it actually feels like September out here. But we are going to be talking about some things that I used over the last month, which was still summer, and it was an amazing month for me because I got to do some really cool things and to reintroduce myself into products that I might have purchased before, might not have liked before, but have been loving before, but decided to use all over again. And there's a couple of newer ones in here as well. So we're going to get started because I can ramble. Let's start with some hair products. I love the Not Your Mother's line. I have always loved this line, but I have tried something new, and I've also been trying something that I think I've tried before. Let's go with this one. This is the Not Your Mother's in a Heartbeat Blow Dry Accelerator. You know, for something that is supposed to be a blow dry accelerator, I don't use it for that purpose. I use it for flat ironing. I use it right before I flat iron my hair. It smells great. It really gives my hair a protection that you would definitely need when you're using really hot heat products. It makes my hair feel really great. I mean, I don't have complaints about this stuff, and it's very inexpensive. If you are one of those people that don't know what to try when it comes down to like things like this, products of this magnitude, but you're not looking for a really higher end product, Not Your Mother's is the way to go. It is got such great ingredients in there, and it always does what it says it's going to do, and I love this stuff. So that was one. And the other one that I'm loving currently is the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe, but this is the Soft Waves one as opposed to the sea salt one. It is a sea salt spray, but this spray is different because it actually makes your hair touchable. Like, I use this product and my hair doesn't feel like it's crunchy leaves. It actually feels like softer waves. I can actually put my fingers through it. I do have it in my hair as we speak. This is the way my hair has been now for 2 days. It has great lasting power when you use this stuff. It smells amazing. It's in tropical banana, but to me, it smells just like a tropical cocktail. It's not necessarily banana, but it's really, really great. And again, inexpensive, especially if you get it at Ulta. Ulta's going to be having their 21 Days of Beauty, and they're going to be doing another buy one, get one 50% off on Not Your Mother's. So I do suggest that you pick up some really great products, especially if you're still looking to give your hair that beachy wave without it being beach weather anymore, because we're moving on. Okay. I want to talk about a powder I just purchased in my Ulta haul from Catrice. This is the Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder, waterproof, and it's in transparent. This is actually not a stark white. When I first purchased it, I thought it was going to be white, but it's actually like a pinky color, like a very light pink color. What I love about this powder is how flawless it makes your skin look. I have it on currently today. I really thought it was just going to be one of those transparent powders. It might have been chalky. I was kind of expecting that. It doesn't do any of that. There's no cast. There's no chalkiness. It feels really smooth. When it goes over your foundation, it just blurs out any of the imperfections that your foundation didn't cover. It's very inexpensive, and I loved it this month. I'm really glad that I picked this up. Okay, next product that I'm going to talk about is something we got in our Ipsy this past month of August, and it's from Yada. This is their Silky Fit Concealer BB Cream. This is actually a Korean product. This is something else, I'll tell you. It's a triple functional BB cream, but I use this as a highlight, under eye highlight. It is very, very brightening, and I'll just put a little bit on my hand to show you how brightening it really is. I currently do have this on my under eyes. As you can see, look at how bright that is. But what I love about it is it's non-creasing. It goes on really smooth. It gives the appearance of just like a smoother canvas. Your eyes just look brighter and they look more cleaner. Like your eye look looks cleaner. That's the word I wanted to use. And it's really a fantastic product. So definitely was a favorite this month. All right. Now, when I said about bringing back products that I might not have liked in the past, I was leading up to this product. I got this at Generation Beauty last year. This is the NYX Bright Idea Illuminating Stick, and this is in the color Lavender Lust. Now, when I first tried this, I didn't like it. In fact, I hated it, but I'm wearing it today. It's a very subtle highlight on your hand, on your face. The camera's not even doing it justice right now. It is blinding. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That's what it looks like. It's like a pinky lavender color. When the sun hits it or when the light reflects it, it just looks so, so pretty, so brightening. And if you use like a color corrector highlighter like I do, I use the Laura Geller one and I use that underneath and then this over it, it just gives the appearance of this really bright but not too bright illuminating highlighter, and I really, really enjoy it. So definitely this was something that I didn't like before but brought back into, because you know, sometimes you just have to mix and match and try things that you didn't expect to try. So that was another favorite this month. All right, and you know how much I love mascaras, and I talk about the same ones, but I wanted to do a little comparison for you this month. I wanted to talk about some ones that I have been using, ones that I've currently tried out, and some methods I've been using to make them better, if that makes sense. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is an oldie but goodie. I have been talking about this now for the past 2 or 3 months. It is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This is my go-to. This is just my go-to if I want just an everyday extension of my lashes. It makes my lashes look really, really good, and it's a go-to. So it's something that I've been using like for every day. But when I want to go out and I want like my lashes to really, really look great, I have discovered doing this. Pairing the Wet n Wild Lash Photo Focus Lash Primer and the brand new L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Now, the other thing is that I've been using the Too Faced Better Than Sex as well this month, and this is supposed to be comparatively to the L'Oreal. So I just want to show you guys a side-by-side comparison. Here's the brush for Better Than Sex, and here is the L'Oreal. To me, as similar as it is, I think that the Better Than Sex one is a little bit skinnier, and the L'Oreal one is a little bit plumpier. It's a little wider than the other one, and honestly I get a better volumizing look with the L'Oreal than I do with the Too Faced. And now this has been one of my favorites for a long, long time. I talk about it all the time on my channel, but I did see a difference this month when I tried this one out. I'm wearing it today, in fact, and I'm wearing it with this lash primer. This lash primer is amazing. It really extends your lashes. It makes your lashes stay up and curled and just really, really fluffy looking. That's the word I'm trying to use, because I like my lashes to be very fluffy, sometimes almost to that spider look, but that's just me. That's the kind of mascara user I am. But so that's been my main combination of mascaras. The other one that I tried that is brand new to me is the new one from Makeup Forever, the Excessive Lash. We got this in our Ipsy bags as well, and I love it. I love this brush. It lifts, it extends, it makes your lashes separate, and they look like you're wearing false lashes if you put like two coats of it, I would say. I really like this, and I'm not a big Makeup Forever fan. I have used a bunch of their mascaras in the past, and I'm not a big Makeup Forever fan, but this one is definitely one I'm going to probably be using for some time now, because it really, really is very, very good. All right. Now moving on to an eyebrow product. Again, this is something that I have used before, kind of put away, but it's just a tried and true. And it's the Benefit Gimme Brow. I mean, as you can see, I've gotten good wear out of this stuff. I'm wearing it today alone, and that is why I brought it back out, because this is the kind of product that you don't need brow powder, you don't need your pencils, you don't need to fill them in. For me, it's been kind of like, let me just do a simpler eyebrow than trying to, you know, draw in, color in, and all that stuff. All those steps are great, but they also are time consuming, and they can be just a little bit too much. When I went to Boston, I took this with me, and that was it. All I did was just, you know, run it through my my brows, and it just looks good. It just looks natural. It just looks like your natural brows. And my brows have been very sparse this summer. They haven't been growing in properly. I don't know what that's been about, but this is a tried and true like lifesaver for brows. So I know it's kind of something that's been on the market for a while now, and I probably talked about it before, but it really is that great. So that's why it became another favorite for the month of August. Okay, 2 more items I'm going to talk about. One is another combination that I've been loving this month, and it came in the form of these 2 glosses. Now, this one I have talked about before. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection. So many people hate this stuff, and I am all about this stuff. This stuff is a lifesaver for my lips. Not only does it give me hydration, but it gives me that pouty look that I want. And because I use so many liquid lipsticks, so many drying liquid lipsticks, this stuff saves it. And the liquid lipstick I want to talk about that I loved so much this month is from, again, I think this was in our Ipsy or BoxyCharm. This is the Girl Power liquid lipstick. This has been amazing. It's from the Beauty Crop. I have never heard of this company before. Sorry about the wind is kicking up now. My umbrella above me is just swinging back and forth. This is such a beautiful color. I'm wearing it on my lips right now with the lip injection. It is a very drying down formula. It dries down immediately. The color on this is fantastic. I am not going to swatch it because if I do, the swatch will stay on my hand. It is very long lasting. It doesn't, what I like about this is actually it just stays in the lines of your lips. It doesn't bleed out. But the color is true. It stays on your lips. It looks fantastic. And with this, it doesn't feel so dry and cracky. I know alone it can feel like that, but together with the lip injection, it's been working for me. And I've been wearing this combination all month. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, and the last thing is eyeshadow palettes. Now, like I said to you, sometimes you have to do a little mix and match to discover something different, discover something cooler that you haven't discovered before. And I did that with these 2 palettes. Now, this one I haven't talked about on my channel yet. I just picked this up. So this is kind of a recent favorite that I just threw in here because, let's face it, it's Anastasia, it's the Modern Renaissance. It's a very big favorite here on YouTube, and I have been using it quite a bit since I've gotten it. These colors are just gorgeous and amazing. The pigmentation on here is wonderful, and the blending is wonderful so far. I have not done anything on my channel with it. I do intend to do it, but what I wanted to talk to you guys about is today I actually paired it with another one of my classic favorites, and this is Nude by The Balm. Now, a lot of people don't like this palette either. I, for one, think that it's great to always take out colors that you might not have chosen before or used before and try them with other palettes. So for me, I used this color today. I used this color today, like in my, this is actually like a topper right there. It's right in the middle of my eye. And I used this today in my crease. And then I paired it with this color was my all over, and then I put in this color in my inner corner, right above the brighter color, which is this one right here. But that is the combination I have been loving. It has been really, really fun to play with the palettes that I already own, as opposed to getting newer ones that I incorporated into my my collection this month. And I've also done a lot of decluttering this month. If you guys didn't catch that on Periscope, I can upload it on my YouTube channel. I did a decluttering of my palettes, and that was a lot of fun. It was a little bit difficult to do, but you know, it's necessary, especially if you are like me and like to purchase more newer makeup to try to talk about in videos like this. Okay, guys, that is it for my monthly favorites for the month of August. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what your favorites were this month, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.